One of the other cool experiences I had with him, he performed a wedding for the woman that I married then, who I'm not married now, but and he did a rose ceremony, and it was really beautiful. He instructed me before the ceremony to go out and get 9 closed roses and cut the stems off. So there was just the rosebud, 9 of them, and a bowl with some water. So, he did the ceremony of marriage, but part of it was this rose part, and he had each of us put our hands like this, myself and my wife to be at the time, and he put 1 rose in my hand, and he said 1 is for one. I don't remember what each number meant, but like it was, 1 is for oneness or unity or whatever it is. And then he said drop that rose into her hands, and he added a second rose and said 2 is for like a couple or something like that. And she dropped the 2 roses back in my hand. He added a third and said 3 is for, whatever it is. It could be like the Father, Son, and the Holy Ghost. Or so at the end, there were 9 roses in my hand and the bowl of water below my hands. And he said, drop the roses in the water. I opened my hands up and dropped them in. All the roses opened up and the room filled with the fragrance of rose. It was so mystical and magical and beautiful. There was just so much love in the room, and the fragrance of rose filled up the whole room. And after the oohs and ahs that everyone went through, he said taste the water, and the water had turned to rose water, and it was just such a great thing. I really like that story because it's such a magical spiritual experience, but it's kind of playful and fun. Always with healing stories are great, but obviously people start out when they're sick.